Hi, Captain Al Lorenzetti here for SkimmeroutdoorsFire Trophy Fishing Tackle, Bergen Bay Docks, and Patty Ann Charters, bringing you the weekend update and fishing forecast this for the weekend of September 11th, 12th, and 13th. And looking at the weather, it looks like it's going to be a little bit of a tough weekend. It's going to be blowing. Friday pretty strong right out of the west. Saturday and Sunday also, with some rain starting to mix in on late Saturday into Sunday. So I don't know. It's still far off, so that could change. Just keep an eye on the weather. On the fishing front, word from Captain Greg Gargiulo on the Patty Ann is he had to move a little deeper, like to the 40 fathom curve, because around the 30 fathom curve where the tuna fish have been, and he's been beating them up on the chunk, there's just so many brown sharks that you hook a fish and the sharks are all over it. So he went a little further south and he's banging them up out there. So still good tuna fishing. Again, I hear anywhere from the Coimbra through the Texas Tower, 30 to 40 fathom curve, mix of bluefin and yellowfin. And I heard the canyon's pretty hot too. Some longfin albacore now and there. A couple of swordfish been caught. Blue marlin I know was hooked up. White marlin in there. So all the canyons are good. This is prime time of the year, September into October. Those fish really go on a feed. So offshore is good. Inshore, around Fire Island, inside Fire Island Inlet, it's kind of slow. There's a pickup fluke, but it's really nothing to talk about, to be honest with you. But to the west, down on the Hempstead Reef, Atlantic Beach Reef, Cholera Bank, that's still red hot with some real good fluke fishing, some very big fish too. And offshore on the 20-mile wrecks, lots of sea bass, and you know the limit now is 7 fish per man, so that's really worth the trip. If you have a few people, you go out there, you can keep a nice bunch of these great eating fish. I had a bunch of triggerfish last week, so they're around on all the little pieces, rock jetties, bridge pilings, and so that's pretty good. And there's a weak fish bite taking place kind of like, I'm telling you, north side of the bay, up by Sayville, middle of the bay, Ocean Beach, West Channel. There's definite weak fish bite, but it seems like, you know, it's an early morning bite. As soon as you get a bunch of boat traffic, it kind of quiets down. So early morning, those fish now are really starting to gang up, getting ready to make a move, you know, and to migrate. So the month of September is weak fish time. So, and that's really happening. Bottom fishing, you can load up with now a lot of porgies inside. As I said, triggerfish, blowfish galore. I stopped for a couple hours the other day with a couple of people, and we had 20 of the humongous blowfish in about an hour and a half. So fishing is also good for them. A lot of news in terms of coming tournaments. Bergen Bay Docks is going to have, same as last year, it's going to be a 2-day event for striped bass and a single day for sharks. So October 10th and 11th, 2-day tournament, striped bass, the heaviest 2 fish in the slot size range, 28 to 35 inches, is going to be the winner. I guess there are second and third prizes and raffles. And there's also Calcuttas. And then Saturday, October 10th, is just shark with a rainout day on the Sunday the 11th. And captain's meeting is going to be October 9th down at Bergen Bay Docks. So these are really 2 great tournaments. A lot of success in past years. Scott runs a great ship down there. I mean, he really has, he's got it lined up really well, and it's a great event. And so keep that in mind. Excellent tournaments to get involved in. Good payouts on them. Like I said, lots of Calcuttas, and the captain's meeting, there's a 50-50 raffle and a bunch of other raffles as well. So that's October 10th and 11th, captain's meeting on the 9th. That's about it for this week. Watch out, watch the weather, get out there, catch them up, and have some fun.